Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is just my Gelgoog early production type again. Probably the level 1, because it's got an even 15,000 hit points, and that is always Sonic, aka Angel of Death, with me, and I'm pretty sure that is his level 3 Ifrit, which is a 400 pointer. So yeah, that would follow logically. But yeah, this is still one of my go-tos. This is before I got the high mobility, of course, but yeah, I love this thing. It is so, the beam rifle is so strong, and it just basically, you can fight at range, you can fight close up, you can do anything with this thing. And you can pretty much, ow, well, I got a shot in as I fell, that's interesting. But you can, the beam rifle has enough range, especially charged, that you can kind of run it as a counter sniper at times. As you can see, it does a ton of damage to things like the Akzaku Commander, because that thing is, of course, a raid, so it's going to take the most damage possible from something like me. Generals beat raids, raids beat supports, supports beat generals, which, you know, just figure one of those things. Most of you who watch this will have known all these things already, but you know, just every once in a while, I feel like I ought to mention stuff like that because, you know, every round is going to be somebody's first time watching, or at least hopefully it is. And managed to not quite get there in time. If I hadn't held back to not hit Sonic, I would have gotten it, but I wanted to not hit him, so that's kind of important. Decided to just go to the MMP-80 for the finish because I missed my beam shot, and why, you know, spend the whole round fiddling with it when you can just get it done. And now just waiting for a good shot. That was not one. But enemies starting support fire. Hopefully we're not it, but that's another... Did I make it? Nope. Did not get that kill. Got out of the airstrike at least. Still trying to tag that one guy, but I think that one guy got away because I don't see him. That might be him up and to the left, but my legs are gone and I'm about to die, so... Yeah, that Akzaku Commander's heat axes are vicious, so just watch out for that thing. Ah, yeah, this is one of the rounds we played against heavy arms, so that's why I kept this one, because it was it was a good round, and you know, heavy is always good, so figured it was a decent one to keep. They've got a 1,000-point lead. That's not unexpected, but they're all massed at sea, so hopefully this airstrike will do something. Probably not. They'll all spread out like the second they hear that coming in. But yeah, right now I'm using G3 colors on everything. I might start messing with colors again soon because I like doing that. Got an assist, but that's about all. But yeah, it's Gelgoog's still one of my favorite standby mobile suits. So it's when I have a win X rounds or beat your rival X times day for tokens, I'm gonna run this at least once because it is the one I can not guarantee that will happen, but it ups my chances substantially. So yeah, I'm not great with melee timing, so this is like one of the fighting at range like this is one of my it's my strong suit. Didn't manage to get that before somebody else did. That might have been heavy. I'm not sure. As I recall, there is both an Akzaku and an Akzaku Commander, and I get them confused a couple of times. Which, you know, good strategy if you can do it, because they're both slightly different. That may have been the standard Akzaku firing a beam rifle up there, or probably it was a Gelgoog, because that's what I see. Gym Sniper Custom there, missed my shot. I probably would have killed it if I hadn't. It's probably heavy. Nope, that is the other Akzaku. You can tell because it has a beam saber. I find it funny that apparently the Akzaku, at least in this game, can use a beam rifle and beam saber together, but the Hyzak can't. Or at least that is the lore, because in Zeta Gundam they tended to only animate the Hyzak with a Heat Hawk and a beam saber, or a Zaku machine gun and a Heat Hawk and a beam rifle, or a Zaku machine gun and a beam saber. Words, they matter. But there's heavy, and I'm about to get smashed. But didn't get hit too badly. Hit his legs, that's good. Just putting my shield towards him for protection, but luckily somebody else on the team decided to grab him. But now that they're doing that, I can hopefully at least stop pursuit, if not do better. He's still going after that person, and managed to catch me too. He's done a really good job so far of holding both of us off, as expected. But didn't catch me with the tackle quite. Now he's got help, so yeah, somebody, I think, yeah, this is where Sonic, as you can see, has almost no health, and sadly he's dead now. But he was calling me for help, and I, was trying to save this person from Heavy as I went by, and it just turned into this, it turned into a bar fight. There was not much I could do about that. So I am about to die myself, though, so it's probably a good time to back off and not get too deep in. That said, if I can land a shot, I'm gonna. And I am too deep in, and somebody's going to notice I'm there. Well, there's the other Gelgoog, which it's a Vish Donahue type, since it's using the arm guns. And I'm out of legs. So, allies are trying to help me, but... Well, I caught the tackle, that's good, and there's somebody right behind it, so also good. I managed not to hit them either. And they managed not to hit me with their Easy 8 skate. That's pretty good. And now... I knew I could move in safely because they used their dodge roll, so... Good teamwork there, and someone else is right behind them, so I need to watch out again because I have no health. But managed to tag him. That might be Heavy again, or it might be the other Zaku. But yeah, the Hyzak was usually animated one of those two things, so the lore then became that it had a reactor that could not run both at once. The real world reality of that situation is probably just the fact that did I say Zaku? I meant Hyzak. But yeah, the real world fact of that is probably just that they gave them those armaments because they wanted to show that the Titans were melding Federation and Xeon technologies. So it's just it's just one of those things they probably did for animation that lore springs up around. But that's just how these things happen. Sometimes things get explanations. Sometimes fan explanations become, made official. And, and sometimes I think official gets worried about more than it really should, but that's just another story for another day. And I took a shot there because my Naginata was a little bit off, but I'm amazed they didn't tackle. Maybe they used up all their boost, but was hoping to get far enough away that I could finish him off with the beam rifle, but I think probably another member of the team has done that already. Yep. But that's okay, because there's somebody else to shoot, and I think nope, that's the other Zaku. And sadly, both my shots were off-center, but this time, well, I got one, but the Easy 8 and I kind of interfered with one another. So I'm just going to get clear and hope that they can do something about it, because that's about all I can do. Only 5 seconds left, though, so not much left to do except, fight, tackle. Not quite enough damage to finish him. But yeah, pretty good round, and especially against Heavy, who, like I said, you saw how well he was holding off two separate mobile suits at a time there. That's good work if you can do it. So yeah, top damage, top assist, not bad. And yeah, it was a good round. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!